I ranked every skill in eFootball 2024 mobile from the worst to the best. Let's check it out. So as always, we have tiers S, A, B, C, D, F, and also IDK, which means I don't know, because there are some skills I have no idea how they work. So let's get right into it. Weighted pass. Weighted pass, I'ma put it, to be honest though, weighted pass looks beautiful. And if a player can do a weighted pass, then it's pretty damn good. So I'ma put it on A. I wouldn't say it's like an S, but it's still high up there. Track back, I don't know. This skill consumes a lot of stamina. Like wingers have it sometimes and they just move back to the defense to help, and when they do that they lose a lot of stamina, and I don't think it is the best skill to have. Just let the defenders do all the work, you know. So like I'ma say it's not really that D. I'ma say C. Through passing, okay, this is a must-have for every center or attacking midfield or like DMF. Like everyone should have through passing, and also for the ones who play through balls right there, yeah, this skill is necessary. Yo, we have super sub. Okay, super sub. Super sub is great. You put Holland in the second half, he's a super sub, he's gonna slay. GG's. No need to say anything more. Sombrero. Okay, this skill is more like a show-off skill. Like you're not really gonna use that skill in game, but for showing off it's pretty good, but it's not really that necessary to have. So I'ma put it on soul control. Oh, with it, if you want to dribble like in tight possessions, then soul control is really great. And also if you combine soul control with double touch, then your player is gonna perform a rollover, which is like a double touch but like slightly different. It still works the same as a double touch, but like I guess it looks more cool. So yeah, it's pretty good, but it's still not necessary. Sliding tackle for defenders, this can actually be really good, but that's pretty much it. It's only good for defenders. I don't think anyone else would want to use this. But for defending though, I would say, hey, Scotch move. The amount of times I've done Scotch move instead of the double touch, especially with Wirtz. Like if you had Wirtz back then in PES 2021, he had Scotch move and also double touch. And like every time I wanted to do a double touch, he would do a Scotch move and just lose the ball. So like, to be honest, it's not really that great. Like comparing to double touch or even martial turn, this is pretty bad. Scissor feint. Okay, scissor feint is not that bad, and I wouldn't say it's not really that great either. It's like mid. It's like somewhere between with sombrero. I would say it's better than a sombrero though. Still can come in handy in some situations, but like mostly it's good if you can time it correctly. But it's pretty hard to execute. So yeah, B. Rising shot is S. Dude, rising shots, they look beautiful, they are powerful, and they're so satisfying. Yo, this is great. Rising shot just deserves an S tier. It's just so satisfying, you know. Rabona. Okay, it can be kind of quirky sometimes. Like the player's gonna pass the ball when the opponent is not like ready and not expecting it. And sometimes it can even confuse the one who is performing Rabona himself. So like it's kind of 50-50. Like your Mbappe can do a Rabona and like confuse your enemy, and at the same time he can also confuse you. Like you're not gonna expect that. So yeah, it's not as good as like through passing or like soul control, but it is pretty good. And also it's a show-off skill. I'ma say high S. Pinpoint crossing. For the passers out there, pinpoint crossing is pretty good. You mostly use it on left wings or right wings, and when they cross using pinpoint, then it's actually pretty nice. So I would say it's somewhere between weighted pass and like soul control. I'm gonna say it's right here. Penalty specialist. To be honest though, for me, penalty specialist, I don't know, it doesn't really feel that it's doing anything. It just doesn't make a difference. I don't know. I just can't feel it. So like for that reason, I should put it on like lower tiers. I don't know, D. I mean, I guess it's still something nice to have, but like it's not really that efficient. Outside curler, yo, outside curler, I'ma say it's an S tier. Outside curler, I like it. It looks great. And also if your player's weak foot accuracy is like high, then it's gonna shine. And yeah, overall it's a pretty handy skill to have. Being able to execute an outside curler is pretty nice. One touch pass, S tier, must have. Especially when you're playing like tiki-taka, then one touch pass is a must have skill. It increases the accuracy of your one touch passes So yeah, it is pretty good. I would say it's like top. It's on the top of the S tier. It's even better than through passing. Yeah. Martial turn. Martial turn is high A. I wouldn't really say it's an S tier, but it's high A. It looks very good, and the move itself is like very nice. It can confuse your opponents, especially when you're playing with a winger or something, and you're doing a martial turn and then just like going in to the defense and just like you curl the ball and you score. Yeah, it's pretty good. No look pass. To be honest though, I have a lot of players who have no look pass, but they never do this skill. I don't know why, but it's just show off skill, and I don't know how that can confuse your opponents. In eFootball, nah. In real life, maybe, but in football, nah. Men marking for defense purposes, men marking is pretty goated. Like, you know how you pass to someone and then there is that DMF that blocks the pass and gets the ball? That's men marking. So like, it's very good. Must have for your DMFs. Low lofted pass. Okay, like every type of pass is like very good. So I'ma put it right here. Long range curler, we know where it's going, and the same goes for long range shooting. I prefer long range shooting more than long range curler, because with the introduction of blitz curler, long range curler got a bit nerfed. So long range shooting, here we go. Besides that, they both are pretty important to have. Like, they are must-haves for every player. Scoring bangers from long range, pretty good. Knuckle shot, it's only good for free kicks and maybe sometimes when you are stun shotting, but besides that, it's pretty useless, to be honest. But still, it's not really that useless though. Like, I'm still put it higher than sombrero. Interception, it's a good defending skill. I don't know if it really makes a difference. I don't really feel any difference. So for that, I'ma put it somewhere here. Heel trick. Oh, yo, this heel trick is actually like pretty good. It's very good. Like, I must say, you will enjoy playing with someone who has this skill. So for that reason, I'ma put it like somewhere here with soul control. Heading increases the accuracy of players' headers. For center forwards or even defenders, it can actually be pretty nice. But is it as good as martial turn though? Nah, I wouldn't say so. It's like, it's slightly worse than heel trick. I would rather have my player have heel trick rather than heading. So yeah, deserved A tier. Still, it's pretty nice. Gamesmanship. Oh, so this is yeah. Basically what it does is when someone like fouls you, your player's gonna make it dramatic and try to get a free kick out of it and stuff. Like, in all Neymar cards have it, so yeah, I mean, there is some use to it, but like overall in general, you're not really gonna benefit from it. So like, it's B. Goalkeeper, penalty saver. I guess it's can be useful, but still, if you're having a penalty and you're a goalkeeper, then it's on you to save the ball. It's like a 50-50. So like, I don't know. It's like, let's put it on C. Goalkeeper low punt, goalkeeper long throw, high punt. What the hell is that? I don't know. I guess it's the throwing range or something. Nah, it's not really that necessary. It doesn't do anything, to be honest. Oh, flip flop. I forgot. Okay, flip flop. It looks nice though. It looks nice. It's like Elastico. Pretty good skill, but it's kind of hard to execute sometimes. It is as good as soul control and like as good as martial turn, but I would say still martial turn is better than just flip flop. So I'm gonna put a flip flop here. First time shot. Okay, it is a must have. Your striker should have a first time shot skill equipped. It's a must have. I think it's a self-explanatory why. Fighting spirit. Oh, this is actually pretty nice to have. Basically what it does is if your player gets tired, then it's gonna perform relatively like better. So yeah, it is pretty nice. I'd say it's better than gamesmanship because it actually works. And I'ma say I would rather have fighting spirit than knuckle shot, so deserved. Double touch. Ooh, double touch. Damn. Okay. Double touch is on the top of the S tier. It's the best skill. Like, if you have double touch, then you can just boom, boom. You dribble through every possible player. And you can even dribble through the goalkeeper and just score the goal. Double touch is goated. Same with the rollover, but you need like 3 skills to get a rollover. So yeah, just the double touch is like efficient enough. Dipping shot. Ooh, dipping shot is quite nice. You can see it a lot when performing stunning shots. And in free kicks, it can also be nice. So I'm gonna put it higher than knuckle shot though, definitely. I'm gonna put it right here. Cut behind and turn. Cut behind and turn. I mean, it is nice to have, but still, it's like, it looks like scissor feint. So like, I'm gonna put it like somewhere there. Chop turn. It's like the Ronaldo's turn. Like he does boom, and yeah, it is. I mean, sometimes it can be bad. Like Mbappe has chop turn, and whenever I want to do a double touch to the side, he does the chop turn, lose the ball. So like, yeah, sometimes it can be bad, but like sometimes it can be really good. So I'm gonna put it on like B. Chip shot control, to be honest, I never chip. So yeah, it's an F. Captaincy, it's a very easy skill. Like every defender has captaincy. It boosts your like overall team performance if like someone has it. So like, yeah, it's a very nice skill to have. I must say captaincy is like a must-have. Make sure your captain in game has the captaincy skill so you can benefit from it. I'm gonna put it right here. Blocker. Okay, blocker is like man marking. Like you need to have a blocker and a man marking at the same time. Like that's when you can get the full results. And I mean, I guess self-explanatory. Blocker, he just blocks. Aerial superiority, it is good like when heading and also when defending. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it like next to heading because they come together. Acrobatic clearance, I mean, it can be useful sometimes. My players don't really perform acrobatic clearance. I don't know why. Maybe I don't have it, maybe I do, but like they will do it like once in a blue moon. But like when they do it, it's kind of good though. It looks so good. So like that's why I'm gonna put it like somewhere here. Acrobatic finishing, on the other hand, it's like it's same with like aerial superiority. With acrobatic finishing, your player may do like a bicycle kick, or like they can do whatever they want. Like especially Haaland's gonna like do some crazy shit with it. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say it's better than heading, to be honest. And there you have it, a complete tier list about all the skills in eFootball. I think there are still more. The new ones like phenomenal finishing and blitzcurler, they all are S tier though, especially blitzcurler. I'd say blitzcurler is even better than double touch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Don't forget to turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.